primetime showdown between the Detroit Lions and the Chicago Bears. Jake Bates now ready to get this one started. And here we go on Monday Night Primetime. On the return, here's Jones. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Running for the first time with the Louisville Cardinal. And he will get this inside the 30.
Coming off that carry, I go right back to him. Not a hotter hand on the field right now. Get that man the rock.
So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. On play action, here's Williams. Bails out of the pocket quick. He's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Second and 10 now. Williams. And there's a catch for Luther Burden. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down. Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he takes this one in for a Chicago touchdown. The Bears take a 6-0 lead right away. Now they'll try the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Bears will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Bears kicking team all ready to go, and they kick this one away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not end zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. First game on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of this. That was Montez Sweat who took him down. Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Shotgun snap here to Goff. That's complete to Sam Laporta. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. It's a gain of 12 on that one. And the Lions have a 1st down. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this 1st quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field. Well, that's when you chalk up to the pressure, earning that incompletion. Find a target, hit him. Altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No luck on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10. Straight ahead with Gibbs. He's taken down, but not before he has this all the way to the opposing 40. Pickup of 12 on that play. From the gun, Goff. Escapes the pocket. That's caught. Here comes Jahmyr Gibbs. And this drives him back out of field goal range, Brock, as he's stopped for loss of yardage.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
All right, here we go. Second down. Out of the shotgun, Goff. He fires one deep down the left sideline. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Looking for Sam LaPorta with that one. So they're left facing third and long. Went for that big shot. They wanted to get that highlight the first time they touched the football.
Now, this group likes to be aggressive, and early incompletion's not going to deter them. Sharpshooters, they don't stop shooting threes because of one brick, and they won't stop pushing this ball down the field either. And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
He takes it at the 4. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. Now Williams. Trying for the deep ball. He's got it deep downfield. Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. Well, that right there, Brock, is saving all of your guys a whole lot of work. I see 10 dudes breathing easy out there, and only one of them out of breath, and he's the one holding that football in the end zone.
Are you sure about that? Because you know what I love about these moments?
What?
I love especially going back and watching them on tape and watching the big guys. Watching all those O-linemen. Certainly some are going to walk, some are going to wave, but eventually some will make their way 90 yards downfield to celebrate that one as well. Because you're right, it was one heck of a show.
The Detroit offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Everyone was set and at the line. The quarterback just didn't snap it before the play clock hit 0. Set him back 5. It's 1st and 15 after the penalty. Handoff to Gibbs from the gun. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. I'm a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Screen here for Gibbs. And he's going to be brought down after getting this up to the 22.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Bears are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. He was trying to fit it into a window in the zone coverage, but by the time he let it go, boy, Brock, that lane had closed, and someone was there to make a play on it.
Now, what you're trying to do in zone coverage defensively is make that quarterback see a window that isn't actually there. And as soon as he takes the bait and sends it over the middle, well, you got 1, 2, 3 defenders all there in range to go pick it off.
2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Looking from the gun, Williams. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. We're through 1 on Monday Night Primetime. 18-0. Back to Soldier Field in just a moment. Welcome back. 2nd quarter about to start. Bears with a chance for at least 3, possibly 6. From the red zone on first. He brings it in. And that play is brought to a halt, so they're going to say at the 5-yard line.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards in the double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
Here's Williams. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears parlay the interception into points. Now the PAT try coming up. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Bears stretch their lead to 21. The Bears kicking team all ready to go, and they kick this one away. And he won't opt to bring this one out. He's content to keep it there in the end zone. They'll start their drive at the 35. Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Just on the ground with Gibbs. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Lions have a 1st down. Again, it's Gibbs. And he's not going to be happy picking himself back up after this. They're sent backwards on 1st down. Back to the line they come, 2nd down.